Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Michelle's Jewelry. This is Michelle, and today we're going to finish up our mystery box. And I have a little sterling lot to go through today. Um, Ladies, when I go back and look at my videos, I have watched jewelry videos for several years now, and some of the things I say it seems like when I hit that record button, my mind just goes out the window. It's like, yes, Wednesday, I called a stone a ravioli instead of Rivoli. Yes, I know the difference, but I couldn't believe I did that. So, with me and my crazy self, if you can't You just have to laugh at me. Just laugh with me. I'm like, I can't, I just, hand to my head, like, what did you do? But anyway, what are your plans for Thanksgiving? Is everyone ready for the turkey day? I got a little disappointed because my baby son is not going to get to be with us for Thanksgiving the first time in 31 years, but he has to fly to Cape Canaveral to work on the rocket. So I'm excited for him from that. And one of my greatest Thanksgiving blessings is raising my two boys. They have really been a blessing to me. Um, and my oldest son gave me four little grandsons, and I usually have at least one of them every day of the week, but I wouldn't have it any other way. My baby son hasn't married yet. He came close twice, but for whatever reason, they changed. But he is, my boys are such a blessing to me, and that's what I'm thankful for. Please leave me in the comments. What are your plans? What are your traditions? Where you're from? I'm from the South, and of course, we typically do our tradition is like dressings and sweet potato pie, the turkey, the ham, pecan pies, just your usual Southern meal. Um, Still working on getting my list together. But just leave me in the comments. I think it's very interesting to see where different people's from and what their traditions are. And with that being said, I know you're tired of listening to my little stuff, so let's get on with our mystery box. And I have a sterling lot. I'm not sure if we'll make it to our thread up 15 piece. So we'll see how it goes. And I want to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. You have been such a blessing to me for ordering from me, and this is just such a great community. The resellers, the customers, everyone is just really, really nice. So, with that being said, this is the rest of our jewelry bag, and we're going to get into it. Let's see what else we got. Okay, this piece is, ladies, look how beautiful. Let's see if I can, now, maybe you can see a little better. Look at this bee with the pave rhinestones in the eyes, the crystals. You've got tiger's eye, gorgeous tiger's eye. I'm sure this is some type of agate. This is all stone. You know how much, great stretch. You ladies know how much I love my stones. But these, I think, are crystal pave set stones and a bee. That she has eyes. I cannot get my pen on at all. Anyway, beautiful tiger's eye. Look at these gorgeous stones. Very beautiful. And for the pave fluffy, really nice stretch. Let's say, just with no stretch at all, she's coming in at about a 6.5. Give you a close-up. The pave bead, and stone bracelet, let's say $4. I think that's a great buy. And that is number 42. 52, excuse me, 52 for $4. I'm just reaching in the back and grabbing. Next up, we have a gorgeous, chunky 925 with tags. It says sprig. I'm not sure about that. Genuine stone and sterling silver. Very chunky, ice cold necklace. Very, very, very pretty. Okay, this is iolite. It is not turquoise, but a gorgeous color. Look at the veining. So this is a dyed iolite. She is new with tags. Genuine stone, sterling silver. Here is her little tag. Well, let me see if I can get it flipped over. What does that say? I can't see. What did I do with my loop? Oh dear. Here we go already. Where'd my loop go? Oh my, oh, here she is. Okay. Okay, it says LUC 925CN. Let me show you her, test her closure for you. Try to get a better hold. Get a good scratch. This is beautiful. She's really chunky, very nice piece with the tag. I did not look it up. There's your blue. There is your blue. And again, I forgot my paper towel. Ladies, this is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It is dyed highlight. Very chunky. Very nice. Knotted in between. Sterling findings. Gorgeous stone chunky necklace. Let's get a little quick look. 8-inch strap with a 3-inch extender, 2.5-inch extender. Absolutely beautiful. For the beautiful necklace, dyed highlight, knotted in between, sterling. She still has her tag. Let's say, for this piece, let's say $10. Sterling and stone, you cannot beat that. That is number 54. $10. Number 54. Next, we have an absolute beautiful little Christmas brooch. Excuse me. There's her back. I think this is the cutest thing ever. Oh my goodness, she's articulated. She has her purse with her stone. Everything on her's articulated. It's about the little things. Shoes, rings, diamonds, and candy. That's the little things. Look how gorgeous she has her little necklace on. I think she's beautiful. Look at her. That is so fun. Very cute to wear for Christmas. So let's ask $3 for the little articulated Christmas lady with her jewels and purses. Okay. $3. Number 56. Next, we have a pair of very pretty earrings. Very pretty earrings on hooks. And again, where's my magnet? How did I lose everything out here? Let me see. Where's my magnet? Oh my goodness. Crying out loud. Oh well, let me just scratch and look real quick. I don't think she's sterling. She's not magnetic, but she's not sterling. Let me see. Let me scratch it really good. I don't know. She may be sterling. No, she is not sterling. Not sterling. These feel like glass. Give them a quick little test with the Pressy. Yes. These little stones are glass. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. We'll say, really cute. We'll say $2 for the earrings. And these will be number 57 for $2. Next, we have a gorgeous little Christmas tree. That's her back. Look at this gorgeous chain in great condition. I do not see any markings. Let's check all of her little rhinestones. I think they are all there. There might... Let me see if that one's missing. There might be one tiny one missing down here, but you can't even tell it. Look how gorgeous. This is kind of orange and yellows with a little AB coating rhinestone up top with a gold chain. Because I think she's missing one tiny rhinestone. We'll say $2. Very pretty. Number 58 for $2. Next, we have some very pretty earrings. These were not magnetic, but I cannot find a marking on them anywhere. Let me see if I can get way down. I I'm not sure. No, it disappeared. Disappeared. So, these are like new. Very good condition. Little gold tone. Hammered look. Hoop earrings. They still have the little new plastic clasp on them. Let's say $2. That will be number 61. 61 for 2. What are these? Oh, these are gorgeous. That looks like sterling and turquoise. I need my magnet. This is a very weak magnet. Not magnetic. Let me see if I can see any markings. I do. These are 925. And it looks to be turquoise. I can't see a maker's mark off the top. Ladies, let me give you a little close-up if I can. Do you see the little sawtooth edge? I think that may be a native type brand. I don't know for certain. Let me see if I can see anything on the post. Don't see any markings on that one other than the 925. Ladies, I think these are very vintage. Let's do a little quick check on these, the M part. They do need a little polishing on this part. I really think these are tribal made. You see the tooth mark edgings and the turquoise? Bubble out of the way. There's your blue. There is your blue. Ladies, these are gorgeous. Look at the turquoise. These are beautiful. For the sterling and turquoise earrings. Ugh, ladies. They are small, but they are beautiful. So, so pretty. Let's ask. Oh, wow. Look at the turquoise. I think these are old. Because it's sterling and turquoise, let's ask $8. $8. I love those. I would definitely wear those. Number 62 for $8. Next, we have a 925 Little bee. Some type of little rhinestone there. I hate to take them out of the packaging, but let's see here. Let's see what I can see on this. Don't see a maker's mark. She is a vermeil. Oh, I do see a maker's mark. 925. $925 with an N in a square in China. Does look like a vermeil. Let's test her real quick. Let's test the little bee. Really, really pretty. Let's test this little stone and see what that stone might be. She's going up into chrysoprase, emerald nephrite, or garnet tourmaline iolite. Okay. So I'm truly not sure what that is. If I can get my pen on her. She's going up right in the middle of garnet tourmaline iolite. So I'm really not sure. She's some kind of little stone and extremely very sparkly and shiny. Let's put our little acid out. I've got to get me some acid ordered. Hope I got a deep enough scratch through the vermeil. There's your blue. There is your blue. Oh my goodness, ladies. I'm so tickled with this mystery box. Okay, for the little bee, I think she's gorgeous. She has some type of little stone there. Let's get a little quick measurement. She has a really pretty chain, little Rolo type chain. If I can get it up there for you to see. Okay, let's test her. Measure her. Okay, she has a 7.5, I'll say 8-inch strap with a 2-inch extender for the absolute beautiful chain and pendant with a little stone, rhinestone, gemstone. Let's ask, still of a deal, let's ask $10. $10, number 63. That is a sterling vermeil little bee charm with a little gemstone. Can't beat that with a stick at all. This is amazing. Very, very pretty. Okay. Next, we have a costume ring. She's not magnetic. She has an open back. I don't see any maker's mark. Let's check that little stone. Well, it's going up into chrysoprase, emerald nephrite. What, for a costume ring? Okay, Okay, let me be sure my little Precy is calibrated. I tested her. Now let's see. Yes. Okay. Chrysoprase emerald nephrite or garnet tourmaline iolite. Okay, I have no idea if this is a costume ring. Really don't. Garnet tourmaline iolite. Like, that is my diamond. Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure if these stones are anything or not. Regardless, she's absolutely gorgeous. Very, very pretty. Let's get a ring size because she is too big for me. She is coming in at an 8. Very beautiful costume ring. Let's say $5. $5 for the costume ring. Number 64. Beautiful, really good condition costume ring. Next, we have some what looks to be like cloisonne type enameled earrings. They are post back. There's your backs. The little cloisonne earrings. To me, these look like a different color than the gold trim. I don't know if someone added those. I'm really not sure, but we're going to say $2 for the cloisonne earrings. Number 65. Next, we have a Cherie Jitson little floral, what's this called? You know, the little plastic stuff, the resin they put in there on the flowers. Really pretty. Really nice condition. This chain. Here is her name. Made in the USA. Let's ask $3 for the Cherie Jitson. She is named Made in the USA. That's a really good buy as well. Very cute. Very pretty piece. Number 66. $3. Okay, let's see what's up next. This is a beautiful... Ooh, those are glass. Premier Designs. Really good condition. She has little rhinestones, amber-colored rhinestones in her silver. These feel like glass. These beads. Yes, these are glass. Look how gorgeous. These are glass beads. Look at the little amber rhinestones in the center. More glass beads. The circles. That's beautiful, ladies. Really pretty. Premier Designs. Really nice condition. Real glass beads. Really nice layering piece. She has not sit on her last extension, but she's coming in about I'll say a 13-inch drop with a 4-inch extension for the gorgeous with the glass beads. Oh, y'all, she's missing a stone right there. No, Is that a clue? No, she's missing a stone. Okay, we'll say these are beautiful beads. But I see she's missing one stone somewhere that I could not even see right there. So we're going to ask $2 since she's missing a stone. Very nice components. $2 for the Premier Design glass beads, number 67. Next, we have a really nice bracelet. Let's see if she has a name brand. Leah Sophia. Enamel type. Gunmetal black on the edges. Her stretch is still good. I think she's just so heavy that it's got it a little loose. She is big on me. So, with no stretch, she's coming in about a 7.5 to an 8. For the Leah Sophia, let's ask $3. $3 for the Leah Sophia stretch bracelet. Number 68. Next, we have some earrings. Ladies, these are heavy. They feel very well made. At first, I thought they were Brighton. Could not find anything. They have a little leaf pattern. I think they are really nice earrings and really, really nicely made. They're nice. Little hoop earrings. You can never go wrong with a hoop. In great condition. Really great condition. I thought that was a mark, but I couldn't see anything down in there. So, for the earrings, a little leaf scroll pattern, two-tone. Let's ask $3. Those are really nice earrings. Well made. Number 69. Okay, next we have a toggle clasp. This kind of looks like a... Let me get her straightened out here. Very well made. Very well made. Beautiful little necklace with a toggle clasp closure. I do not see any maker's mark. She has two little extenders you can put her on. Very nice condition. Very pretty. She needs a little wipe down. Look at those links. I think she is really pretty. She does need a little wipe down. At the longest toggle, you can let her out. She is an 8-inch top. Very pretty. Very pretty necklace. So let's say $3 for the very nice, good condition toggle clasp necklace. Number 70 for $3. Very nice piece. Next, we have a vintage gold tone on chain. Oh, look at her. Here's her clasp. She is on a chain. She does have some ever so slightly wear to her back. Nothing major at all. I don't see any maker's mark. She is showing a tiny bit of wear. Not much at all. You have to be looking very close. Trying to let you get the best. She's gorgeous. Look at those gold beads. They are brushed like a vintage piece. Very nice. She has some weight to her. No doubt she's well made. I do see the slightest of wear on some of her beads. She has a 10-inch drop. For this vintage piece, you have to expect something on the vintage, ladies. Condition means a lot, and some of this may very well clean off. I haven't tried. For the most part, she's in great condition. We're going to say number 72. Because she has some slight wear, we're going to say $3. Very nice gold, satin brushed gold vintage piece. Next we have a new tag made in Thailand, 925. Oh, look at these. Look at the sparkle on this bracelet. Oh, this is gorgeous at Christmas time. She just still does have her tag. There's no price. Let's check her for silver. Look how beautiful. Lady, she is stunning. That would be beautiful at Christmas or New Year's. Or any day. There's your blue. There is your blue. I am astounded by this box. Let's get a measurement. She does have a little extender. I can get her out of there. But, oh, she's wrapped around her tag. Wait a minute. Yes, she has an extender. She's sitting on her shortest, and she's coming in at an 8. You have at least another 1.5 inch extender. So from an 8, look at those faceted, gorgeous beads. Very beautiful. Very, very pretty. Let's say $6 for this sterling, gorgeous new tag. Number 73. We're going to ask 6. She still has her tag, so she's new. Next, we have beautiful, I think this is J-Lo. Look at her heart clasp. Let me see. I think. Oh, I'm trying to push it the wrong way. No wonder she wasn't open. Yes. Look at that beautiful heart clasp. A heart clasp, name brand, silver tone, very good condition. She has these little, these types of stationery. They're textured. Then the pave set. And then you have the textured. And then the pave set. Rhinestones, the textured and pave set. And she ends with a pave set. So this is a J-Lo little heart. So she is name brand. Very nice piece. I love that heart closure. She is very long. She has a 24-inch drop. You could very easily double her. A 24-inch drop for the J-Lo. She's name brand. Look at that clasp. Very gorgeous. Let's ask number 74. Let's ask $4. Good condition. Very good condition. Next, we have a 1928 don't sleep on 1928. 1928 makes some really nice jewelry. She is black toned. Great condition. She does have a little knot right here with her tag. I will work on getting that out and the extender. She is gunmetal or black tone. Let's get her laid out so you can see all of her rhinestones, purple and greens. Look how beautiful. She's gorgeous. The 1928, she is not on her last extender. Let me fix that. Purple and green. Really pretty. Really nice piece. Little wide drop. For the 1928 with a 7.5 inch drop and a 3-inch extender. For the 1928, let's ask $3. 1928 has some really nice stuff. That's number 75 for $3. Next, we have some earrings. Okay, ladies, when I Googled these, I came up with all kinds of things. Like, first off, I want to show you they're not perfect matches. If you see this edge and then that edge, I don't know if they're supposed to be made that way. It is saying these are orange carnelian. They're very cold. Okay, it is going up into quartz amethyst citrine, very high in the chrysoprase emerald nephrite and the tanzanite and aqua and the garnet tourmaline. So this is definitely a stone. I think they're gorgeous. It looks like an antique brass. I just think they are so pretty. I love carnelian. I love oranges, but these are more of a deeper reddish orange. The only thing, I don't know if they're supposed to be that way or not, the edges are just, it's not a perfect match. I don't know. They may have supposed to be the back. It looks like there was once a mark there, but you can no longer read it. But because these are real gemstones and what I think to be brass, I'm going to ask, they do need a good cleaning. I'm going to ask $3 for this pair. For the real gemstones. Those are beautiful. If nothing else, you can make 2 different pendants and it'd be great. So I'm going to ask $3 for the real gemstones, which I think to be carnelian. I'm not positive. Number 76. Next, we have some new on card Leah Sophia's. Does it say Leah Sophia, share the love of jewelry? Look at the little balls, the little pave set balls. They have a gold pierced earring for the Leah Sophia new on card earrings. We're going to ask, let's ask $3. That's a really good buy. Number 77. Next, we have a little star necklace. She has a little tingle right there, right at her pendant. She's got a little tingle. I will get that out. Oh my goodness, ladies. This one's marked 925. Wow. Okay, let's check her. I have a hard time with chains, and I definitely don't want to damage them. Some have rhodium platings and you have to get through those. Some don't. Let's check the star pendant. Don't want to leave a mark. I do with my... Okay. Let's check them. There's your blue. There's your blue. I love this box. This box has been absolutely amazing, in my opinion. I have loved everything. The condition, for the most part, has been really nice. Okay, I really hope I can get another one soon. I really do. Let me see if I can get a measurement. She has a little knot down here. I will get that out. Let me see if I can just get a guesstimated measurement. 7.5. So I would say she's probably an 8-inch strap with that little knot right there. And she has a 2-inch extender. So for the beautiful 925 little star, very cute, very dainty, nice chain. Ladies, I am giving y'all great buys. Sterling is really up. I mean, I'm going to ask $10. $10 for the beautiful little star chain. That'd be a great gift. She is in great condition. Number 78. Next, we have... Ooh, ladies, look at this owl. Look at that owl. Look at her. She's big. She is... Look at this chain. She does show some wear with this clasp. I would definitely say she is vintage, but the chain is showing some wear on the edges. You have to really look to see it. You can see the owl. There's the back. I don't see any marks. I'm not seeing any maker's marks. Look how beautiful the owl is. The owl on the front is in great shape. So for the owl, because the chain is showing somewhere, but that is a great hefty chain. The pendant is still in really nice condition. So really, let's just sell the owl. The chain will come with it, but let's just do the owl, and we'll say $3. That looks like a vintage piece. I'm not sure. Number 79. $3. Some people love their owls. Next, we have a Christmas brooch. Look how beautiful. With the little green rhinestones, the enamel, the green on the little ball. Oh, this is a pin, and she was open. Let me see here. Okay. Let's get her closed back. Wait. I'm closing her wrong. Here's her back with the bow at the top. She looks to be in really good condition. I don't see any maker's mark. For the beautiful little Christmas pin, she's articulated. Let's say $3. Very cute. Number 80. $3. Next, we have a gorgeous little pave, gold tone, chain and necklace. She has a little stone. Let's see, what is this? VB. I really don't know what that is. I'm not familiar with VB, Maker's Mark. She seems like a very well-made piece in really good condition. You can see her chain. Well made. And every other one you have a solid little gold drop leaf dangle. And then the next one is a pave little dangle all the way up. She is a mark piece, but I'm not familiar with that brand. So she's really nice. She's in really nice condition. The pave and then the set, she is marked. I'm not familiar with VB. I'm not. Only thing I can think of is Vera Bradley, and I know it's not that. Although they may make jewelry, I'm not familiar. Okay, let's 16.5-inch drop with a very long 3-inch extender. She is very well made, ladies. Great condition. These pieces have just been in really nice condition. These little wipe down. She is marked. For the pave, I just don't know what VB is. In really good condition. Let's say number 81. Let's ask $3. I should ask more for that piece. She is marked and very pretty and in good condition. Next, we have these earrings, which I love. I don't know what they are, but I just love these earrings. Look at the style. I love this. The multi-tone, the little gemstone, their own hooks. I don't think I see any marks. I don't see any maker's marks. Not looked them up, but I love these multi. These are just so pretty. Give it a quick test on the earring, but I don't think so. I didn't see a mark. No, that's brass. But I still love them. Oh, wait a minute. This part down here, nope, disappeared. That fooled me. First I thought it was. I just love these. These are really cute earrings. Very fun. I just love those. But we'll ask $2. Those are really cute. I would definitely wear those. $2, number 82 for the earrings. Didn't look at that. That's not a maker's mark, I don't think. $2, number 82. Very cute earrings. Next, we have, what do we have here? Oh, ladies, look at these. These are little clip-ons. I don't see any mark. Look at these. Look how gorgeous with New Year's and the holidays. Look at this staggered. All the rhinestones are present. These are beautiful. These are in great condition. These are really, really pretty. Look at those. Look how beautiful. All the rhinestones appear to be present. Very, very pretty. Let's get a little quick length on them. almost 4 inches. These would be gorgeous for New Year's. New Year's, Christmas party, black sweater, little staggered look. I think they're beautiful. Let's ask $3. $3 for these gorgeous rhinestone earrings. These would make, with all of the, even after the holidays, through New Year's, Christmas, then Valentine's, all the little dances coming up, proms. These are cute. Let's say $3. $3 for the rhinestone drop earrings, number 83. Very pretty. Is that it? No, 2 more pieces. 2 more pieces. Okay. This, I think, is beautiful. I know some people love their animals. She is in great condition. I cannot find the maker's mark. If it's on there, I'm not seeing it. I don't know. Very nice condition. Her stretch is very good. Look at this elephant. Look at the color. She's beautiful. Look. Very pretty. She is stretchy. Just with no stretch at all. Let's see. She's coming in right at maybe a 6.5 with no stretch. And of course, she goes up from there. Look how beautiful the enamel. I love this color. This little, the enamel. That's just, she's in pristine condition. We're going to ask $4 for the elephant ring. $4. She's in great condition. No wear at all. So, we're going to ask $4 for number 84. Next, we have a oh, ladies, look at this. Look at these. Look at these. Are they glass or stone bangles? Look at those. Goes into glass, into high glass, so they're both coming up as glass. Look at the swirls. Let's get a measurement. That one's coming in at a 7.5. This one is coming in at right at an 8. Let's sell them both. Both of the glass green bangles. You can hear them. They're register glass. $3 for the set. That's a great buy. $3 for both glass bangles. Number 85. Where'd my little ink pen go? A marker. $3 for both beautiful glass bangles. I think that was it. Okay, that was it. Our bag. Ladies, tell me what was your thoughts on the mystery bag, the mystery box I was able to obtain. I was super impressed. I really loved everything. For the most part, everything was in good condition. I just really liked it. And now we're going to do a little quick, how long have I been? Okay, let's go ahead and do the little sterling lot. Now, ladies, y'all know sterling lots are this world. I can't do everything cheap. I definitely won't make my money back, but here goes. First off, we have these little, we have a sterling little bypass ring that has your different color little cat's eye beads. All the colors and the beads are there. Let's check her for sterling. There's your blue. I'm so impressed with this box. I hope so bad that I will be able to get more. She's coming in at a 7. And she has the green one in there. And then 2, 4, 6, 8 more colored that you can insert depending on what you're wearing that day. They're kind of the cat's eye look. Okay, let's ask for this sterling size 8. All the colored beads. Let's ask $12. $12 for the ring with all the sterling beads. That is super, super cheap. And that is number 86. Next, we have a sterling bangle. She has a little texture going on. There is your mark in there. If you can see it. Let's test her. She does feel hollow. There's your blue, ladies. There's your blue. Let's get a size. She does have some little texture to her. She's coming in right at an 8 to 8 1/4. She is lightweight. She does feel hollow. She is marked. Let's see what she's marked. Can it see? What does she say? $9.25 with a heart and an SA in the heart. Thailand. Okay, let's ask for the sterling bracelet. Let's ask $6. Number 87, $6 for the sterling bracelet. Next, we have this gorgeous 925. You can see the little rondelle beads that are also 925. And the glass beads are actually peridot. Let me pull Tracy out here so you can see. All the glass beads are peridot. Look at the other silver beads, the silver beads, the silver beads, and look at this bead on the end. Let me do a quick test so you can see. I'll take one of the little rondelles to scratch. Okay, let me move her all the way up. Oh, that's not right. Okay, so here are our little rondelles, the big bead, and the chain. And she's sitting, look at the peridot beads, the silver, rondelles. So you have gemstone and sterling. Look at that. That's beautiful. I think she's gorgeous. There's your blue. There's your blue, ladies. Okay, her measurement is 7-inch strap. Her extender is short. It's only 1-inch extender. Look at the peridot glass, the sterling beads, the peridot gemstone, rather. I apologize. And look at that bead. Very nice. So, for the peridot, with the little, let's ask, for the gemstone and sterling, let's ask $12. That's gemstones and sterlings. Sterling. I think she's beautiful. Very pretty. And I will absolutely be listing these for much more if they don't sell here. And that's number 89 for $12. Let's see if I can write on that, and then I can get it off. Okay, next we have a new on card. It says semi-precious. It looks like it was 2 something and marked down to 119. But ladies, this is an amazing piece. Amazing. You have BY pearls, dyed BY pearls. You have gemstones. You know I love my gemstones. Oh, they're going up to, it's going back down to quartz, amethyst, citrine. Look at that. Look at this one. The faceted bead. It's going up. Gemstone. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Ladies, look at the pearls. Look at the dyed real pearls. This is another gemstone. Oh, I keep slipping off. More pearls. Look at these. These are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Garnet tourmaline eye light. Garnet tourmaline eye light. And let me see. Okay, I think these may be garnet. I'm not positive. Look at the BY pearls. I think this is quartz or citrine. Oh, I'm just keep slipping off. I think this is from Austria. I think this is called Mookaite. I'm not sure. Jasper with pearls. Small purple beads or possibly garnets and small pearls. What I found was, as you can see the price on the tag, semi-precious stones. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, she is 925. Let me see if I can get her untangled up here. Let me show you. Look at that hook. Look at her closure. There's your silver findings. think this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to give you a measurement on her. Get her back in. Look at these stones. Look at the gemstones. Look at the BY dyed pearl. Look at those. Possibly garnet. These smaller beads. The pearls. Look at this. This is amazing. These are gorgeous. Look at those stones. Very, very pretty. I think... Okay, let's ask a steal of a deal, and let's ask 15. 15. That is a steal, because I will absolutely list her for much, much, much more. Probably 5 times that. That is number 90 for 15. Amazing deal. Next, we have some... Okay, only the hooks are $9.25. I think this stone is Larimar. It's what it looks like to me. I'm not positive. And if you know anything about Larimar, you know there's not going to be any more. Larimar is made in the Dominican Republic, and the mine has closed. There's been too many fatal accidents over there. Ugh. I think this is Larimar. I love Larimar. It looks like the ocean. As you can see, it registers. I'm not positive, but I think that's what that is. Only the posts are $9.25, and they are marked. Just that for you. These are so gorgeous. Look at the blues and greens. Blues and greens are some of my favorite color. There's your sterling. Vermeil. These are about 1 1/4 inches across. These are amazing. These would cost a pretty good penny, because I don't think there's gonna, what the Larimar that's out there, I think maybe all there's gonna be. Because the last I heard that they had closed the mine, and it's only found in the Dominican Republic. So for the Larimar, they need a little wipe down. Beautiful earrings. $9.25 post. Steal, steal, steal of a deal. I'm going to ask $7. $7 for the Larimar. Number 91. Next, we have this is gorgeous. This is a 925 chain. These are 925. Look at these crystals and gemstones. This is beautiful. This is like 2 layers that's connected in the middle. Look at those stones. Look at the clasp. Look at that. You see the chain? Very nice chain with a pearl on the end. Very, very pretty. Let's see if I can get any ratings on some of these stones and gemstones. Look at that one. Look at that faceted teardrop. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, let's see on the red one. Okay, I'm not getting anything on the red one. Let's see on the green. I'm going up into glass. On the clear, up into glass. That one's going up into garnet tourmaline highlight. So there's some gemstones and some glass. Some of these faceted beads are so gorgeous. That one's going into glass. Let's check this one. That one's going up into the garnet tourmaline highlight. So you have a mixed media here. Glass. This is a stone. This one's going up into stone. Quartz amethyst citrine. Okay, so I'm going to let you look. Look at that beautiful chain. The rope style chain. I love that. Let's take it down to its lowest length. And then you have this little leather cord here. Or pleather, I'm not sure which. This beautiful components. These are gorgeous. Just look at those. Gorgeous little pieces. And it's a little double layer down there. So the clasp. We're going to do the chain. See, any maker's mark, but I believe they won't put their maker's mark on this, but they don't. There's your blue. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. Sterling. Look at the textured chain with mixed media with pearls, glass. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. For this one, ladies, we're going to ask, still again, $10. $10. Number 92. That is a great buy, I think. Okay, next we have a huge chunk of amethyst druzy on a 925 chain. Ladies, chains by themselves are selling for more than that. Let me get her off of here if I can. Look at the size of this druzy. Look at that amethyst. Look at her. Look at the back side. Can you see that? Beautiful slinky chain. 925. Here's her closure. Gorgeous. Let me show you. She's amethyst. If I can hit on a crystal here. All different colors. Look at that druzy. That's amazing. Yes. Quartz amethyst citrine. Okay. Let's check the chain. Let's check. I love this clasp. She does say something. I'm not sure what she says. 925. She has a mark. I don't know what that mark is. It kind of looks like, sort of like a basketball with the lines going out of the circle. And on the other side, she says 925 Italy. 925 Italy. So, the chain is marked. Gorgeous little slinky chain. Needs a little polishing. Gorgeous, big amethyst druzy. She is a really good size. There's your blue. There's your blue. I'm blown away by this lot. I have just been so happy with it. I really hope I can get more. I don't know if I can, but I sure hope so. This is just beautiful. Look at the size of her. Look how thick. Her veil. Her marked 925 Italy chain. She has an 8.5 inch drop for the 925 Druzy Amethyst. We're going to ask. She has a little weight to that chain. Really pretty slinky chain. Needs a good polishing. We're going to ask number 93. Still, because you cannot buy that chain for that at all. We're going to ask $12. Huge amethyst druzy. $12, number 93. Okay, next. Look, ladies, look at this. Oh, my word. Look at this ring. Oh, I love this ring. Look. It is a smoky quartz. Look how much silver is in that. Lots of silver. Checker stone. Quartz amethyst citrine. Smoky quartz. Look at her. She is hefty. She is extremely well made. She's double banded. There's her sides. I didn't get a weight on her. I know everybody's weighing their silver. I don't always. I just try to, if I get good deals, I try my best to pass them on. She's hefty. She's very hefty, very well made. I could not find a marking in her. Certainly doesn't mean she's not in there. 8.9 grams. She is 8.9 grams. She's gorgeous. Look at the triangular smoky quartz. Just amazing. I love that smoky quartz. She is a size 6, so yay, she fits me. I'm going to give you a steal on this ring. I'm going to ask $20 for the smoky quartz. Very chunky, heavy, brutalist type, in my opinion. Triangular ring, $20. So gorgeous. I love that piece. Number 94. Let me write on here and see if I can get it out later. Next, we have the most gorgeous ladies. Lots of people love hearts. Lots of people love elephants and owls. People love different things. Mine is crosses. I dearly love crosses, and I want you to look at this real turquoise. She's not going to be cheap, I'm telling you now. Look, well, she is compared to eBay standards. Look at this cross. This is lapis. This is spiny oyster. This is, oh, there was so many findings in this. This is mother of pearl, spiny oyster, turquoise, lapis. I love her. This is my favorite piece. Ladies, this pendant by itself was going anywhere from $40 to $100 just for the pendant alone. She is sterling. There's her back. Phenomenal condition. And if no one buys her, I love crosses. I will wear her. I will definitely wear this piece. Love the turquoise. Look at the turquoise. These are going for hundreds of dollars online. Feel free to look them up. I am so impressed. She is $9.25. I adore this necklace. And they are going, just the pendant is going for big money. But with the turquoise, you rarely get like really real turquoise. I just think she's amazing. She's low in glass, so there is real turquoise in here. And of course, you know, there's other things mixed in with real turquoise, like pyrite and different metals. Let's see. I think she's beautiful. I think she's beautiful. I'm going to give you a measurement. She has an 8-inch drop. Let me show you her sterling. Oh, I didn't get the pendant. Sorry about that. There's your blue. There is your blue. Ladies, I don't care where you look at it. Some of these are going for hundreds of dollars. You can look on eBay. I'm asking $50 because I know I will, if I were to list her, I would triple that amount. No doubt in my mind. They're wanting that almost for the pendant by itself. And if no one buys her, I will gladly wear her because I just love her. I love her. So, for the Spiny Oyster, Turquoise, Lapis, Sterling, I'm going to ask $50. $50, number 95. That is a steal. People, the pendant by itself is worth that. Okay, our next piece. I hope my video loads. I think I'm taking too long. There's no way we'll get to our 15 piece. Okay, next up, we have a 925 and diamond. What did they call this? I forgot. 1/10 carat diamond sterling double halo 18-inch necklace. And what I found, they were asking $90 for her. Look at her. Look at her side view. Look at her back. She is 925. There is tiny, tiny diamonds in here. I don't know if I can even get my little... There you go. There's your diamond. Ah. There's your diamonds. Okay. Let me check her for sterling so I can show you. I hate doing the chains. I've got enough of the scratch. There's your blue. There's your blue on the edge. She's 1/10. Just want to double check and look through my loop. I think all are present. There may be, and you can't even see it unless you're looking through a loop. A tiny one missing right there, but you have to look through a loop to be able to see it. One tiny one. You cannot see it at all. Like, you just can't see it. Look how gorgeous. I think she was going for the most part for around $70. I've got to take her out to get a measurement. Let's see if there was anything else, any other markings. I don't know. All I'm seeing is 925. Okay. So, let me take her out on one side. Oh, I hope my video gets uploaded. She has a 8.5-inch drop for the beautiful diamond. Little necklace. See her side view. Look how pretty. Let's ask. They were asking like $70 online. I'm going to ask. What'd I do with my bag? I'm going to ask. Still of a deal, ladies. I'm asking 15, even though she may be missing a tiny one. You have to look through a loop. You can't even see it. You have to look for it. Steel, diamond and sterling, $15. Number 96. Next up, we have this beautiful birthday bead. Look at that. Wedding cake bead. Look at that on this toggle clasp. She is a hefty chain. Look at the link in that chain. I think she's gorgeous. You wear the toggle in the front. Gorgeous. I love this toggle. Let me show you. She's sterling. Ooh, my rock's wet. Don't want to damage my jewelry. I should have got another paper towel. All my hands are going to be orange. There's the toggle. The chain. Look how beautiful, ladies. Look at that drop and that bead, glass bead. I love glass, stone, pearls, and beads. What am I talking about? Don't we love it all? We wouldn't be doing this if we didn't. There's something for every occasion. There's your blue, ladies. There's your blue. Ladies, she's hefty. Look at that chain. Very well made. Heavier chain. With a toggle clasp. This chain is hefty. Very well made chain. It's not one of those skinny, tiny chains. She's very nice. She's definitely not one of those tiny chains. And her toggle is in the front. She has an 8.5-inch drop. I love this one. And for this one, I love the chain. It's not a thin, dainty chain. I'm going to have to ask 15 for her. The chain is just, she's a very strong chain. I think she's beautiful. And 15, number 97. Next, we have a new on card, sterling silver, 1/10 the carat diamond with lab created blue sapphire center stone. Look how dainty and beautiful with her diamonds and the sapphire, which is my first stone, by the way. Sterling silver, diamond, and lab created sapphire. Okay, here's my thing off again. I shouldn't leave her on. Okay, ladies, I'm not getting that. I'm getting glass. I'm not getting a sapphire. I don't know if I think Lab Created shows up. I'm getting this acid everywhere. I'm going to be yellow all over. I got to get a new paper towel. Sorry, this video is taking so long. It's never going to upload. Let me see if I can see a diamond in there. Let's see if I can check it. There's some tiny diamonds on the edge. I don't know if I can get my little needle in there. Yes, those are diamonds around the edge. Whether the center stone has been replaced or not, I don't know. I'm getting glass. I'm not getting a Lab Created sapphire. So, but I am getting diamonds. So that leads me to believe that may have possibly been replaced. I don't know. But for the diamond and 925, let's give her a quick test so you can see. Chain. I mean, come on, guys. This is diamonds and silver. Even if the center stone is not a sapphire, because it's not registering on my Presidium, but y'all know how finicky the Presidium is. But the diamond did register. There's your silver. Okay. She is new on card. Unless someone replaced that stone, I don't know. No idea. I can only tell you what my Presidium tells me. Very dainty diamond and silver chain. 9-inch drop. For the diamond and silver chain, come on, ladies, use diamond and silvers. I'm going to ask, I'm giving y'all steal of a deals today. I'm going to ask $12. $12, that's worth the diamond and the silver chain. That is number 100. And I'm out of cards. 12, steal of a deal. Next, we have this gorgeous art glass toggle clasp bracelet. Very pretty. She has some kind of stones on her end caps, I think. No, she doesn't. I thought she did, but she does not. Look at this. I love this. I think it's glass. Yes. I think that's glass and not stone. Red, browns. All of these caps are sterling. The clasp is sterling. Very beautiful. Very in colors for the fall. Beautiful. You get her clasp unhooked. Let's do this. She's pretty hefty too. Did I do my new paper towel? I'm getting acid everywhere. I'm going to be yellow all over. Let's do the cap. Look at these caps between each one. Look at that. Look at these gorgeous. This is beautiful. Very beautiful. Give me something to drink. My video's never going to upload. I'll try to move it on here. It's showing y'all the testing. I've got to get some of that order. There's your blue. There's your blue. Look at this gorgeous. I'm not sure if that's stone or not, but I think it's glass. I know some stones do register in glass. I'm not positive if that's glass or stone. But she is beautiful and great time of year for her. Love these colors. These colors are my colors. She's coming in at a 6.5. All of her caps are sterling. All the way around. There's 2 caps between each one. On each end, rather. 6.5 sterling. Beautiful bracelet, $10. $10. That's a great, great buy. Very beautiful. In fact, she may fit me. $10. I'm out of cards, so this is number 101. Lots of sterling in there. Next, we have... Okay, ladies, I cannot find anything on this, but oh my gosh, she is gorgeous. These are crystals. Look at this leaf design. Very beautiful. Dangle crystals. I mean, they are gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. There's your 925. There's your toggle clasp. I adore this bracelet. Look how beautiful. The little dangles and the crystals. The yellows and the blues. I'm sorry, the greens and the blues. The light blues, the dark. I love greens and blues. She's gorgeous. Okay, the faceted, you can see. You see the sterling. There is a good bit of sterling here. I mean, she's gorgeous. She is beautiful. Little charm, dangle, leaf motif design bracelet. Let me show you her sterling real quick so I can try to move on with this. She has a toggle clasp. She does have 3 places that you can toggle her. I'll quickly show you this. Here's your blue. Let's get a little quick measurement on the first toggle. This piece is gorgeous. So, so beautiful. I'm getting in a hurry, so I'm getting in a rush. The video won't load if I don't. Okay, on her first toggle clasp, she's coming in, I'd say right about a 6 or 6 1/4. And she has like an inch. So I would say a 6 to a 7. A 6 to a 7. Look at those gorgeous crystals. Look at the leaf motif. Sterling silver. She has some nice weight to her. For this gorgeous bracelet, I'm going to ask $15 for the 925 and crystal bracelet. I think these are great buys. $15, and that is number 102. Next, we have some beautiful earrings. These are gorgeous, gorgeous little wheat pattern type design or vine type design. They are marked. They are marked 925, and what I think says PAS. I can't remember. These are beautiful. They do need a little polishing up. Very, very pretty. They are marked 925 FAS or PAS. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if these are, I don't know. I don't know if they are tribal, native. I'm not sure what these are. They're gorgeous. Give you a little quick measurement. They're a little half dome. They are a 1/2 inch. Am I saying that correctly? My eyesight's so bad, ladies. Let me put it on top so I can see. Oh, my little thing's loose. about a 1/2 inch wide. Very beautiful. Very gorgeous. Half dome. They have a little scroll design inside. I'm going to ask for the sterling earrings. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to ask $8. I think that's a steal. They are marked. I'm going to ask $8 for number 103. That's a steal for sterling gorgeous earrings. Next, we have some more sterling earrings. These are shell, and they are phenomenal. Look at this design. Look at these shell earrings. I'm trying to turn them around. Look at this, ladies. Look at that design. Is that not something? Look how thick. Look how thick they are. Look at the sterling. Good bit of sterling on here. Check these balls. Not positive about the balls. They are kidney back hooks. I hope I got enough of a scratch. God, give me some more acid. There's your blue. There is your blue. Ladies, these are hefty. I want you to look how thick they are. They're so pretty. Look. Look at how much sterling is with them, so they have a good little drop. Look how beautiful. Look at the colors up close in those. Those are amazing. I'm going to ask another absolute stupid sale. I'm going to ask $8. Those are phenomenal. $8 for these gorgeous shell earrings. And that is number 104. 104, $8 for the shell earrings. Sterling shell earrings. Is this our last one? I think this may be our last one. I hope my video loads. Ladies, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. This is Alex and Ani. This is a sterling Alex and Ani crystal. I know there are diehard collectors of some of the older Alex and Ani. And I want you to look at this closure. She is adjustable. You can pull her or make her slide. She does need a polishing. Let's test her out here. Not good at testing chains. Got some on there. She does need a polishing. She definitely needs a polishing. Look how beautiful she is. I have no idea what these go for. There's her little crystal. Little Alex and Ani. Trying to show you her marks. She is adjustable. She slides. The Alex and Ani. Let me show you her markings. I don't know if she's a rare piece or not. I have no idea. There's her marking, her sterling. So this is a sterling Alex and Ani crystal necklace. She adjusts with these slides. Let's take her to her, as tight as we can get her. And she will get out to a 15-inch drop. Of course, you can adjust her shoulders. She needs a good polishing. Very gorgeous. That sterling Alex and Ani crystal. I have no idea if she's rare or not. I haven't looked her up. We're gonna ask That's a long chain. That's a really long sterling chain. Even if you took that piece off and put another pendant on her. Still in all, I'm going to ask $12. These are steals, ladies. This is really crazy. And that will be number, I think, 105. 105, is that it? I think that was our last piece. And ladies, again, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being with me today, for being patient with me. I'm very new. I beg of you to please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. I thank each and every one of you for ordering for me. And I think that was a great mystery box. I'm tickled with it. And I hope you found something you like. If you do, please send me an email at michelle.g.davis9470@gmail.com. And I'm so grateful for this community. Y'all are all just so precious and sweet. And with that being said, let's try not to stress too bad for the holidays. Let's try to enjoy them. Enjoy our moments 1 minute at a time. And thank you so much.